Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mr. Taylor with Young Engineers today. Hope everyone had a great weekend and their Monday is going well. Um, let's get started. If you can hear me, please raise your hand. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jean-Marc, Jesse, Keller, Logan, Marissa, Catherine, Seth. All right, great. All right, if you can see my screen that states evaluating expressions, please raise your hand. Thank you, Alex, Jean-Marc, Keller, Luke, Marissa, Catherine. Excellent. All right. Last class, we were continuing with Python, and probably the second half of today, we'll start moving into learning how to hack Minecraft today. Okay. Now, before we begin, does anyone have any questions? Yes, Luke.
Which version of Minecraft are we hacking?
Luke, I'm getting no mic from you. Please text in your answer. Yes, Catherine.
Am I unmuted?
Catherine, go ahead.
Okay, so I can still do things, but it's sort of getting worse over time.
Interesting.
My Raspberry Pi. What?
All right, let me try again. Catherine, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. I can hear you now. Excellent.
Okay, so it's getting worse over time that my Raspberry Pi's screen is getting bigger and bigger for my TV, so I can see less and less of my screen. I don't know why, but it doesn't happen at lab, but it only happens on my TV.
It must be some type of setting with regards to your TV that I can think of off the top of my head, because I've never heard of a Pi doing that. I would maybe look at your TV settings and let me know on Wednesday, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know about that.
I appreciate you telling me that. If you can't find anything with your settings, because that's reason I think it might be the TV is because, like you said, it's not happening at the lab on the monitors.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Catherine. Alex, go ahead.
Are we supposed to be doing this on a Raspberry Pi?
What are you referring to? Hacking the Minecraft or Python?
I mean, today.
You will be hacking Minecraft on your Pi.
Is that today?
Second half of class. We'll start. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Alex. And Luke. Go ahead, Luke. Go ahead, Luke. You're unmuted. Luke. Luke, can you hear me? Okay, let's go with Seth. Yes, Seth. Go ahead. Seth, you have yourself muted. And Marissa. Go ahead, Marissa.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, well, yeah, you just heard the front door slam, but, so I cannot get my mouse to work. I've tried unplugging everything on my Raspberry Pi and plugging it back in. I untangled the massive cord, well, not completely, but I tried untangling it and it still won't work. It's like not responding.
Then my biggest recommendation is try a different mouse.
Wait. See. Okay, if I can't get my dad to give me one bit.
Okay, let me know how that works.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, let's get started. All right, last class we went over syntax and just knowing that if you don't complete certain expressions correctly, you'll get a syntax error. And it's just basically telling you, hey, something's wrong. All right. And we reviewed multiplication as well. Then we went into variables. And main operator is using the equal sign and whatever you name it. And we also learned about how we can add, we can group and use our math operations with variables. And then we practice Python syntax and tip calculator. Okay. And then we looked at as strings, and that we have two forms of quotations. Catherine typed in box plus box equals 4. Yes, if you identify box equaling 2, box equals 2, and then if you add box together, you'll get 4. Thank you, Catherine, for typing in. And then we have strings, quotations, which allow us to combine words and to also print, which when we use the print command, it will put it in text. And we also discussed how using single quotes can be confusing because if you use a single quote here, where before the he, that when you use a single quote with isn't, the contraction form, it doesn't use that string. I think that's the end. So the T, the space, and the ready and the question mark, it's will have a syntax error. So if you're going to do that, I would group the large quotes, the double quotes together. And then looking at traceback. Traceback allows us to allows us to identify where the problem is. And when you look through it, also will give you some reason why it's not working. Okay? So not just brushing off like, oh, I did something wrong, but using what it's telling you as important information to help figure out what mistake was made. Such as here, this syntax error is telling that we did not finish the other quote. And once again, here's an issue here. You have the single quote and the single quote here, but it's kind of causing a problem where you should have used the double quotes here and it would have read easier. Okay. We'll look at now Python. We looked at it as a calculator. We looked at it as a word processor, and now we're going to look at it as a programming language, and we'll use a little bit more, and this will help us move forward with moving into Python. Hopefully we'll get that today, depending on the pace that we move at. Yes, Marissa.
Okay, so I just I unplugged my Raspberry Pi for power and it's turning back on right now. I plugged a different mouse in, but it didn't like seem to be responding, so I turned it off and now I'm turning it back on. But what should I do if it doesn't respond?
What I want you to do is in your terminal, put ls space USB to see if it's recognizing anything in all your USB ports.
How would I get to the terminal if the mouse doesn't work?
Try using your like shift or control shift to see if you can, with like the arrow key, to see if you can move around.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't work, so.
Then
nope, that's not working.
I'm gonna have to research it because I really have never encountered this situation before. So I'm just being honest with you. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Okay, I'm gonna. My dad is here. I'm gonna ask him.
Okay.
So I'll probably be gone for a minute or two, but.
Okay. Yeah. And then this, what did it? Was it doing it this weekend with Mr. Dubik?
No, but when I got home on Saturday, I plugged it back up and it wouldn't work then, but I just didn't do anything then.
Okay.
I did something different.
All right.
You know?
Yeah. Thank you. Let me know what your dad says. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. If you did your homework, how many people did their homework? Raise your hand. Excellent, Jean Marc. Very good, Seth. Very good, Anna. You're gonna be ahead. What we're gonna be doing with hacking, you three are gonna have an edge. Everyone else, I need you to be doing that stuff. It's gonna make your understanding of this code a little bit easier. Okay. Thank you to you three. Excellent job. All right. Now, using the number symbol allows you to write a comment. All right. Now, when we are opening a new window, we can go under File. You can use a new window. We can also go to Run and select the Python shell. All right. Now, I know some of you asked in some of the other classes if you could run this on your Mac or PC, and you're more than welcome to. Just you can completely do that. And here's just some shortcut aspects of saving a file and running your program. But looking back within the code, there under File, you can actually there's different ways you can save. All right. Now, all right. Open up a new window in Python. And what I would like you to do is copy this code, okay? And run it. All right. Now, as you're running this code, just go ahead and do that, and then we'll discuss it afterwards. All right. So once you're done, please raise your hand. Yes, Catherine?
I have a couple questions.
Yes, Catherine.
So it's idle 3, right?
No. IDLE. We're not using the 3.
Okay. And hold on. And when you do IDLE, there's just a little window that pops up. Do you use that, or
You
do
can
you
use that. I'm just saying if you wanted to open multiple windows, you can open multiple windows. The main reason we're going over that because you're going to have to do that in the future. Okay?
How are you going to open multiple windows?
We just went over that, Catherine. You can go to Open under File and do New Window.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Once you have this code, hey, George, thank you for raising your hand, Catherine. Thank you for raising your hand. Marissa, thank you for raising your hand. Marissa, how's everything going?
Yeah, okay, so my dad came down here and he unplugged a few things and he plugged them back in and somehow he got it working. I don't know really how, but so I was wondering what we're supposed to be doing right now because I went and got him and I've missed what you said.
You should be in IDLE on your Pi, and you're writing this Python code, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Luke, for raising your hand. Luke, how you doing?
Good.
Luke?
Do you hear me?
Yes. Thank you. How's it going?
Yeah. I'm on my telephone. It's the first time I've done this. Good. And I've been doing this during the weekends also.
Excellent. So is everything working out? You learning a lot?
Yeah.
Very good.
I actually got a Raspberry Pi programming book.
Very good. Way to push your learning. Excellent job, Luke. Glad that you're getting so into it. Excellent.
Yeah.
How did this code work for you?
Good.
What did it do?
It printed on the screen. Hello world, and then it asked me my name.
All right. And what happened when you typed your name?
Then it printed like it and you say on the screen, "It is good to meet you," plus the answer.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Luke.
Also, you can do this on Scratch.
Yeah. Yes, you can. Very good. I'm glad that you're seeing the connections between different languages. Excellent job, Luke.
Yeah.
Great job. Thank you, Luke. All right. Wow, a lot of people with their hands up. Excellent. A lot of people are done. Let's see, George has a question. Yes, George.
I was at a cello workshop and I couldn't go to the last lab. Did we get any equipment or any software?
Not this weekend. No.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Also, I have a question.
Mhm.
With my keyboard, I cannot figure out how to get the number signal.
Okay.
The number sign.
Do you remember when we were with the Pi, you had to change your keyboard setting? Like when we first started using the Pi?
No.
It was like over a month ago. Your keyboard right now is on a British setting. So if you haven't gone into your LX terminal and did some changes, you need to go back, watch some of the original Pi presentations. It'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
Because right now your keyboard's set up on an English version. So you have to change the settings on that. And what I'll do for you, I'll repost the PDF because I think actually no, the PowerPoint itself is posted. I'll post it again for you.
Okay.
But then you're gonna have to do that. Yeah, that's the reason why we went. You said you don't remember, but we went over that because of that reason. It's somewhat of a pain because it's based off a different style of keyboard.
Okay, so would I just open up Edmodo and check that?
Yes, it's probably a good month, but you can try to see the old one during the intermission. I can post another one.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, George.
You're welcome.
All right. Katie has a question. Okay, Katie, go ahead.
I got on late. Are we still doing Raspberry Pi and programming?
Yes.
Sorry. I didn't bring my Raspberry Pi because I'm on vacation in Oregon. My grandma passed away, so
My condolences go to you.
yeah, so I didn't bring my Raspberry Pi.
Well, if you do have a computer, you can download Python and you can do some of the basics of what we're doing on there. You just won't be able to hack Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll just watch the recordings. I
Okay.
wasn't on lab, so just watch the recordings once I get home.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Best to you and your family. Any other questions? I'll put your hands down. It seems like everyone's done. Would anyone like to share what took place? Sam, you're going to have to change your keyboard settings. That is my advice. The same thing I told George. And you're going to have to go in and change that setting to make sure it's up and running. Okay. And what I'll do, as I told George, Sam, I will post the presentation actually into Edmodo, and that should probably help all of you guys out. So, to those who didn't do that, I explained how to do it. You can see the images, and that should give you guys some support there who didn't do it originally. And actually, okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Luke did an excellent job explaining what happened. Here, you use the number symbol. It allows you to make comments. We did print hello world, and then my name equals raw underscore input. What is your name? Okay. Now, last time I asked you guys to start working on string and console outputs and data. People did that. What I'm going to do is give you guys about 10 minutes to 15 minutes to work on this, and then we'll go into doing some Raspberry Pi Minecraft hacking. Okay, so go into Codecademy and look at strings and console output, and this will help make some of the future code make a little bit more sense. Okay, everyone. If you understand what I want you to do for the next 15 minutes, raise your hand. So I know some of you aren't having the time to do it as homework, so I'm going to give you a little bit of time here to work on. To those who worked ahead, who actually did their homework, let me phrase it that way. What I'd like you to do is move further on, okay? Like Sean, Mark, Anna, please dig deeper into it. You move on to the next lesson. This is going to make you better at what you're doing, give you a greater understanding, okay? Yes, George.
For the keyboard setup,
Yes.
I was wondering, is that of February 20th?
I posted the PDF. If you go into Edmodo, I just posted it for you and Sam.
Just
I just did it, like literally
in notifications?
group posts. I did it literally just stated 4 seconds ago.
Okay.
Refresh it.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. I mean, like when I said literally, I wasn't over exaggerating. Like as I was talking to you, I was hitting the send button.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Jesse, how can I help you?
I still have the same problem as last time. Like, I couldn't even do the first lesson because when I hit save and submit code, it doesn't like go to the next lesson.
And are you doing this on your Pi or on your computer or Mac, like PC or Mac?
I'm doing this on my Pi.
Do it on the computer that you're doing the webinar on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jesse. Marissa, go ahead.
Thank you. I'm not meaning to be impatient or anything, but I was just wondering. My keyboard is the same as Sam and George. I was just wondering. It's Start X that you type, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to say when I thought it was, so I typed it in. I put in Start X and I'll redo it in my LX terminal. I hit enter. My Raspberry Pi, all it does is my screen goes blank, and then like a little screen shows up saying error gdbus.error.
Are you asking about trying to get to the keyboard settings?
Yeah.
Oh no, Start X. No. That's something completely different. Okay. You need sudo raspi config. And I just sent that out. That will allow you to get into the Raspberry config software settings.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Okay,
what
sorry.
I was looking for.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No.
No, StartX. What StartX, that code is used for. You know how we changed your settings in your labs where it will automatically boot right to your desktop?
Yeah.
If you didn't, you would just basically have the LX terminal in a way, and your screen would just be that little at Raspberry Pi, and you would have to type StartX is the command to go to your desktop. But they changed that, so yeah.
Okay. Which one is it? For the pseudo recipe config thing. Like which one is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8? I mean, or 9.
All right, open up the PDF. And
It's on Edmodo, right?
yes, and I can actually visually speak to you a little bit better. What you're going to have to do is configure the keyboard, and under step, it's number 4. And you'll go under and change local to set up the language and regional setting, and then you'll have change time zone below that and change keyboard layout. Okay, and that's under international options.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you're gonna have to scroll through and find your keyboard.
Wait. It's under change local, or it's change keyboard layout, right?
Yes.
And then it just brought me back to the LX terminal.
No, I don't know what you hit. You hit something you shouldn't have. But go through.
Oh wait, no, it pulled up something different. How do you find your keyboard? Like how do you know which one's your keyboard?
I don't know what keyboard you have, Marissa. What I would choose is some type of general one. I don't know if you're using a PC keyboard, a Mac one, but typically if you look at the images that are in the PowerPoint slide, that it shows you basically choose a general one, like a very universal, such as like an Intel PC. Just a very generic. You want to use a generic keyboard. All right.
Okay, there's four generic ones. One says 101 KBC. 101,
Take the 185.
The one what?
185.
185? All I have is up through 5.
Or 105, excuse me.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, it gave me several different options, like English UK.
Yes.
So all of it's UK, so now down to other.
Yes, ma'am. And then when you get to this, you'll have other countries, and you'll look for English US.
There it is. Wait, no. So now it brought me to a different screen. Do I just keep it on the default for the keyboard layout?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you should get a screen that says compose key and just hit OK.
So no compose key?
Yes. And then your next will be configure keyboard configuration. And then just hit no. And I'll take you back to the config options.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. All right. Anything else?
Sorry, I took up way too much of your time.
It's just the PowerPoint was there. Just make sure in the future that you're doing the things as we go through, okay? Because this was something.
Yeah, I was there. I just missed that part.
Okay, no problem. All right, thank you. George.
Yes?
How's everything going?
I was wondering, I opened it up to the little window that I got to from the LX terminal.
Yeah, the Raspberry config window.
How do I select something?
You use your arrow keys and your enter button.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, and Jesse. Go ahead, Jesse.
Yeah, I got logged into the Python syntax thing on Code Academy, and I'm doing the lessons.
Okay, excellent job. I'm glad that worked out for you.
It worked out pretty well.
Okay, very good. Very good. Thank you. All right, everyone, you got about 6 more minutes. Yes, Marissa.
Okay. So I just typed something in on my Raspberry Pi just to see if what wasn't working before what would work now. I can't like the number sign,
Yes.
Well, it still looks the same as before.
Did you hit the shift button?
Yep.
Then go in.
I did.
Then go in and redo it.
Okay.
Okay. Then let me know what happens. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got about 5 more minutes, and then we're going to get into how we work with Minecraft Pi. Jesse?
Yeah?
Oh, your hand was up.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was checking. Marissa?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put my hand down.
Okay.
And I think it might be working now.
Okay.
Wait, you want, here, here, let me tell you if it's working or not. Oh, wrong thing. Nope, same as before. I just redid it and everything.
All right, then try a different generic keyboard.
Okay.
I mean, because that might be one of the issues. I don't know exactly what your keyboard is. Okay.
It's, the brand of it won't help, will it?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay, well, it's from like HP.
Okay, then look for an HP keyboard. That actually might help you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you, Marissa. Keller, great job. Take about 2 more minutes, everybody. Yes, George.
I just selected overskid, and should I select disable or enable?
On which step?
I just selected overscan.
Hold on 1 second, sir. I need to open up that material. Are you trying to set up a keyboard or?
Keyboard.
You went to change keyboard layout already?
Yes.
You pick one of the generic keyboards?
What?
Did you pick a generic keyboard?
Yes.
All right.
I followed all the steps.
Other, and then the default keyboard layout, no compose key.
I got all the way down and selected the US and then Macintosh.
Okay, and then advanced.
And
Then
yes.
US Control Alt Backspace to terminate the X server. Select no.
Disable or enable.
I'm not seeing that.
Well,
Don't.
it says.
Are you
would
on
you
a
like to?
Are you
what?
on a Macintosh keyboard?
I don't know. I'll check.
Then you don't want a Macintosh keyboard.
What?
Then you don't choose the Macintosh keyboard.
Oh, I remember we got a PC at Target.
Yes, so you need to go back. You can go down to cancel and just redo it. The Macintosh is there to show people who have Mac keyboards. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. All right, everybody. It's come to that time. Let's get into Pi. All right. Okay. Just as a review, one thing I want you to do if you're hooked to the internet is do sudo apt-get update and make sure it's a good habit, it's a good code, and it'll update your Pi. So go ahead, and once you've ran that code, and if you're not hooked to the internet, just put your hand up and we'll just skip that step for you. Okay? So make sure your Pi is totally up to date and running with everything as it should be. All right, excellent job. Lots of hands went up. All right. All right. When this was developed, these were some of the sites were helpful in using these. All right, what we're going to be doing, we've already installed Minecraft. Does anyone not have Minecraft on their Pi? Please raise your hand if you do not have Minecraft. All right. All right, Luke, please pay attention to this. Luke, I believe you're hooked already to. All right, Luke, what I'm going to need you to do is go to pi.minecraft.net. And if you scroll down a little bit, what you'll do is follow these instructions on this page to download Minecraft, okay? Everyone else should already have this. Okay, or you can use this line here to get yourself started, and you just put those in the LX terminal. Okay, and what you're doing is Minecraft. And that's another way if you're having trouble. To anyone who ever would get this deleted, you can download it on a flash drive, and this is the old way that you would have to do it, and then load it onto your Pi. Okay. Now, what I need you to do is you can get your Minecraft up and running. If we remember, you do cd mc pi, change the directory, and then launch Minecraft by /minecraft-pi. Yes, Marissa?
I just wanted to say it's not the only way to put Pi or put Minecraft on your Pi. I did it the other way and it worked.
Putting on your flash drive or downloading it?
Yeah, you don't have to put it on a flash drive on your PC or Mac. You can download it off of your Pi.
Yes, I know. I was showing both ways.
Oh, well, I thought you said that was the only way to do it.
No, I said it's not the only way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
well,
thank you.
I got Minecraft up and running.
Awesome, great. Glad that's working. All right. Now, as Marissa pointed out, you can, after you take those codes off of Minecraft.py. You can get those running. We will only be using the IDLE window for this. So please click on the file, select a new window, and we're going to create a program called Hello Minecraft Program. Okay. Now, Hello Minecraft Program. What is an API? An API, according to Wikipedia, is an application programming interface. It is a protocol intended to be used as an interface by software components to communicate with each other. What's going to be happening here is that we're going to be using Python to communicate with your Raspberry Pi Minecraft edition. Yes, Anna. Anna, you have your hand raised?
Do we log on to a world in Minecraft or just leave it?
Just leave it for right now.
Okay.
Thank you. Luke, okay. It's not working. Try to re-download it and put it back on. I keep trying to call on you, but it won't let me call on you. It says something has been muted on your phone line. Okay. Now, API provides us the tool to adapt, modify, or change a program to suit our own needs. And what we're going to be doing here, we're going to hack the Minecraft with the Pi. We've already have your Minecraft ready. We have the IDLE. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to create this program, okay? Now, what you're going to do here, before you copy anything down, I'm just going to go through this first, and then I'll leave the window up and let you do it, okay? Now, we're importing the Minecraft, importing blocks, and importing time, okay? We're loading that. Now, MC obviously stands for Minecraft, and our first thing we're going to do is a Hello World program. Now, what the import Minecraft is it's an API for that. The import block is an API so we can make blocks, and then time, so it imports the standard Python module. Now, here is the code that we are going to be using here. And I'm just going to break it down, all right? Now, the MC Minecraft, what it does, it causes the connection to Minecraft. This is allowing your Python to interact with your Minecraft. Now, the MC post to chat is a function that allows us to send messages. So you can send hello Minecraft world, and it's going to pop up in Minecraft when you load it, okay? Now, the time .sleep 5, this will pause so you can see the chat for an extended time. Basically, it lets it flash up on your screen for 5 seconds. Okay? Now, go ahead and type this code, and once you have the code ready, we'll move on to the next step. If you understand what you're doing, please raise your hand. Luke, if your Minecraft is not working, you're going to have to go in to your Pi under your start menu, the button to the right of it. It shows you all the things that you download. Go in there into your files. And you're going to have to delete it off, and then re-download it. And actually, yes, Anna.
It has, well, when I did import Minecraft, it said trace back most recent call last file, py shell line 1 import error, no model named Minecraft.
Okay, do you have the Minecraft Pi on your Pi?
Yes, it's on
Okay.
desktop too.
Are you using IDLE?
Yes.
You're not using IDLE3, correct?
Nope.
All right. Close Python, open up your Minecraft, and then open Python again.
Okay. It doesn't matter if your Minecraft is on a different desktop.
It has to be on your Pi.
Well, it's on my Pi, just on a different desktop on the Pi.
They have to be interconnected.
Okay. So they have to be on the same one?
Yes.
Is there any way I can print this?
Okay. Thank you, Anna. Catherine, yes?
So when I type in import space Minecraft, it goes trace back most recent call last file. It just technically means import. It says import error.
Do you have the Minecraft open?
Yes.
Is your spacing correct?
I just have one space.
Okay. Let's go back and look. All right. Are you in the IDLE?
Yes, not 3.
All right. Did you open a new window? Open a new Python window and try it in it.
Like, what do you mean a different, like a new one?
Yes, a new window. We went over this. File, new. Okay?
Okay.
And then try that.
All right, I'll try that.
Okay.
Should I X out the previous one?
You can leave it open for the time being.
All right.
All right. Hold on one second. Yes, Seth?
I'm
Seth.
just waiting for his hand because I did it.
Okay. Okay. You got yours done. Okay.
Yep.
Great. Thank you, Seth. Catherine?
I'm fine now.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Catherine. All right. Looks like we have a lot of people that are about done. If you need help, please let me know. All right. Yes, Drew.
We're having the same problem, except we closed IDLE and did it over again, but we're still having the same problem.
Don't close IDLE. Open a new window.
No, that's what we just did.
Okay, but you said you closed it.
Oh well, I meant open a new tab.
Okay. That's interesting. Do you have correct spacing?
Yes.
All right. Are you sure you only hit the space bar once?
Yes.
Okay. Are you in IDLE?
Yes.
All right. Shut your Pi down and restart it.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me know what takes place. Jean-Marc.
This is his actual class. Kind of summer, we might have to walk.
Yes, Jean-Marc.
I'm done.
Okay. Thank you, Jean-Marc. George.
I tried typing in on the LX terminal the command to open Minecraft, and it said that no such file or directory.
All right. What was the first thing you typed?
Let's see.
Did you type cd mcpy?
No.
You need to type that because that sets up the directory cd space mcpi, and then you have to do the period slash. You know what I'm talking about?
The Minecraft pie thing?
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Seems like everyone's done. All right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to have to save this very specifically. You will name this just as it says here, Hello World. That is the exact code name we need to save it as, okay? With this process, it's very tricky, okay? Yes, Alex.
We got an error message when we tried it.
Can you be more specific?
We got an error message that says trace back. I'll just forget that part, but import error, no module named Minecraft.
Okay, do you have Minecraft open?
Yes.
Okay, what I need you to do is open a new window, leave this one already there, and then try that.
Then what?
And then let me know what happens. Okay?
You said I'm gonna close Minecraft.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do from here. And one thing I have to stress, if we do any of the coding wrong or the process wrong, it will not work. All right? Yes, Keller. Yes, Marissa.
Okay. Two things. How important is it for it to be two, not parentheses, the little lines at the top, like in the word won't. I forget what they're called. Like open quotations. Is it important to have two of them?
Please use the 2.
Okay. Well, I somehow cannot. I
Come on,
couldn't
just
get
use
like
the
the
signals.
keyboard.
Just use the single ones for the time being. Okay?
Are you okay? And also, I opened a new window, so okay, wait. Okay, I have too many things to say. I opened a window, and now it doesn't have like the arrow things pointing towards it when you type it in. But is that okay?
That's okay for right now. That's fine.
What do we call it?
Hello World. And is that it? Because that's what I'm trying to explain. So I can.
Yeah.
Okay. So just listen along. All right. Please capitalize the W in world. Now, when we do hello world, you're going to click on save as, and then you're going to find the directories. The directory is very important because we have to save it within the Minecraft Pi directory. So you're going to use your tabs to move and navigate that, make sure that is saved within the directory. Extremely important. Okay? If it's not working, I need you to go back, shut it down, and restart. Yes, Anna.
When I try to get it to connect to the Minecraft, it still won't work.
I don't know where you saved yours at. So
Well,
I don't quite understand what you did.
well, like when I tried to do import Minecraft, it still says the same thing. Import error.
Do you have your Minecraft open?
Yep.
All right. And did you open a new file?
Yes. Well, since it still didn't work, even when I opened up a new file, I shut it down and restarted it. And it's still not working.
I'm not 100% sure right now. I'm gonna have to think about it, and I'll let you know on Wednesday.
Okay.
That's it, Anna. You're in the MikePython shell.
Excuse me?
Um, hold on.
Yes, Jesse.
What directories are we supposed to save it in?
MC Pi.
I don't think I made one of those.
It's there if you have the Minecraft.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Please save your questions for next class. It is 2 after. I wouldn't cut this short, but I have to pick up a prescription. So, and we will spend more time on this at the beginning of next class. All right. Thank you and have a great night, everyone.